So as you guys know, E3 is currently on right now, and earlier today, it was the time for Forza. I made that Forza video earlier today, but now it is time for Need for Speed. So, Need for Speed went up on stage today and showed off the brand new game, and oh boy, is it cool. So before I jump in and talk about it, once again, E3 is currently going on all week long, so if anything changes between now and whenever, I'll make sure to update you guys on Twitter first. So follow me on Twitter because there's probably going to be some information that comes out as soon as the conference is done, where they go, hey, look, this is also in the game. So I'll make sure to update you guys on Twitter like I did with Forza, so you can check out that in the description down below. So anyways, let's jump in to Need for Speed and start discussing some details. Oh boy, first of all, there were a hell of a lot of details. I was not expecting to hear this much or see this much about the game, but they showed off a hell of a lot of it. So we already knew the game sort of took place in an LA sort of theme. They're calling the map, or the place where it takes place, Ventura Bay, which is a pretty good name, and it's sort of covering the entire car scene, the sort of LA car scene. You know how there's a bunch of different car styles, and like there's people who like doing different types of things to their cars? Need for Speed is trying to capture that, and I think they've done it in a very, very, very cool way. Speaking of the map, actually, the map is twice the size of Rivals, they said, which that is pretty good. That's what I'm playing here, by the way. I'm playing Need for Speed Rivals. So yeah, let's talk about those 5 different styles of cars and that car scene they're trying to capture so well in this game. So as we know, everyone likes to design their cars a certain way and sort of do something different with their cars. Need for Speed is trying to capture that by letting people have 5 different styles of like driving, essentially, in this game. They let you do speed, style, which is essentially like drifting stuff, build, which is essentially making like a really cool, nice sounding car. By the way, the sounds in this game for cars, oh my god, go watch the trailer, it's insane. Oh, by the way, I completely forgot to mention, I'll link the trailer down below if you want to check it out. I will be making references to it a lot in this video, so go check it out down below and just sort of stay up to date with that, basically. But yeah, the sounds in this game are unbelievable. That Scion FRS, after they've customized it, we'll get into that a little bit. That Scion FRS just sounded absolutely incredible. I was blown away. So yeah, there's speed, style, build. There's crew, where you essentially go with your crew and sort of do sort of missions, I guess. I'm not really sure what it was. And there's also outlaw, which is running from the cops like absolutely crazy people. So one of the ones they showed off was actually a drift run, which the people went and did. Then they ran away from the cops because they got cops for drifting everywhere. And then they sort of ran away, and they got RP for that. Basically, the whole thing with this game is going to be getting reputation for yourself in each one of these categories and becoming a car icon by the end of it, which is a really, really cool sort of mechanic. I've never seen something like that before. So myself, personally, I cannot wait to start jumping into this and just building some incredible cars. The car customization in this game. Oh my god. In the little trailer they show off, they were building a Scion FRS. It was incredible. They go and put a rocket bunny on the car. It looked incredible. Then they put wheels on the car. That looked incredible. Then they put paint and decals, and I'm having a crisis. So for those wondering, the game is going to be coming out November 3rd, which is going to be pretty cool. I must say, though, the only thing that I found sort of a negative aspect of this particular trailer slash conference slash whatever you want to call it is the way that the camera moved when you were cornering. It was just sort of weird and sort of threw me off. I don't know if that's a feature that you can just sort of turn off, because I would love to. But if you watch the trailer, I'll link it down below, like I said. Go watch it. When the car corners, it just, yeah, it's crazy. I don't understand how it works. I'm sure I would adjust to it, but if there's a slider where you can just sort of turn that off, that'd be great. But yeah, that's about it for Need for Speed. Let me know what you guys think. As some of you may know, I haven't played a Need for Speed game in a very, very long time, so I'm asking you guys, what do you guys think of this? How does this compare to those older games that people found so much fun? How does this compare? What are you most excited about? Also, what do you think of that camera mechanic? I'm not really a fan of it, but we'll have to see more about it. Anyways, guys, as always, I will make sure to update you guys with all of the Need for Speed news as soon as I hear about it. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, because updates may be coming as soon as this video is done and I'm uploading it. So yeah, follow me on Twitter, because it's the internet and news moves very, very quickly. So anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.